Hi, my name is Cassandra. I'm a freelance makeup artist, and today I'm going to be doing a demonstration on highlight, contouring, filling in our brows, and eyeshadow. And this is my model, Jessica. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be highlighting all the high points of the face. So the bridge of the nose, the center of the forehead, the chin, under the eyes. And I'm going to be using the Cream Contour Kit to highlight by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, in the colors Banana and Neutral. So what I'm doing is I'm going into a down V to highlight the center of the face, and then I will be blending it out. Next, I'm going to be taking my Beauty Blender and just doing dabbing motions to keep the product in place. You want to dab instead of swiping because that's going to be moving the product. So you want to be keeping the product where you placed it. The reason for highlighting is to bring brightness to the center of the face. So the next step I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a setting powder. I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be baking under the eyes to prevent any creasing. While that's baking, I'm going to be now contouring the face. So the placement of the contouring is going to be under the cheekbone, so the hollows of your cheek. So when you are contouring, you want to get your brush and angle it from the top of your ear, and that's where your contour should be placed. I'm also going to be contouring the sides of the nose, around the forehead, the jawline, and underneath the lip. Now contouring gives dimension to the face. Some people like it to slim down their face or to create that ideal oval shape. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Contour Kit in the shade Fawn. And I'm going to be starting from the bottom of the cheek and bringing my brush up. When you are doing contouring, you never want to bring it down because that's going to defeat the purpose of why you want to contour. By contouring your cheeks, it's going to lift up your cheekbones. And you want to always make sure that it is blended and you have no harsh lines. Live blush, just to bring some colors to the cheeks. And I'm just going in circular motions. Okay. I'm going to be highlighting the cheekbones, and I'm going to be using Sundipped by Anastasia in the color Summer. So it's right above the cheekbones, right in this placement, that I'll be putting the highlight. So as you can see, the highlight there. I'm also going to put some highlight on the tip of the nose and on the top of the bridge of the nose. And a little bit on the cupid's bow. Okay, so the next step is going to be the eyebrows. We're going to fill in the eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my Brow Wiz by Anastasia, and I'm going to be doing hair-like strokes with going in with a very light hand. And the color I'm using is dark brown. And then I'm just going to grab my spoolie and blend that all out. Now I'm going to be getting my spoolie and brushing the hairs in a downward motion. And again, doing the exact same thing I did with the bottom. So by filling in your eyebrows, you're not only giving the illusion of a full brow, but also just to take out any sparse places that we have. So when you come to this part here, you want it to look very natural, so you're going to go even lighter. And you're going to blend it out. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting the clear brow gel by Anastasia, just to hold the brows in place and to set them. Okay, moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be taking Painterly by MAC and priming the eyelids.
The purpose of an eyeshadow primer is to make the eyeshadow last longer. It helps to prevent the eyeshadow from creasing, and it brings the true pigment of the eyeshadow to life.
Okay, so we're just going to go in with some neutral colors, keeping it very fresh and natural. So just to set the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Tarteist in Supermom. Going in with Modern Renaissance, I'm going to be using Warm Taupe in the crease as my transition shade. So what I'm doing here is I'm going in windshield motion. And again, you always want to blend with no harsh lines. And anything that you do in makeup, you always, blending is key, so always make sure to blend until you can't blend anymore. Okay, I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna in the crease. I'm also going to take that color in the other V. Then I'm going to go in with Tempera on the lid. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my crease brush and blend that out. when you're doing eyeshadow, you're always going to be going back and forth with the colors that you've been using. So you always want to go in with a little bit of eyeshadow and keep building to the color intensity that you want it to be. By starting off with a little bit, it's easier to build up than to take away. Just want tempera to be a little bit more bold, so what I'm going to be doing is going to be taking my MAC Fix Plus, spraying the brush and dipping it into the product. And going in a tapping motion. Going in with a clean blending brush, just to blend everything out. Okay, so I'm going to do eyeliner, mascara, and the lips, and we'll be right back with the complete look. Okay, so here we are with the finished look. The lashes I used are Makeup Forever number 21. On the lips I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Dolce. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using two different types of setting spray. The first one I'm going to be using on the high points of the face are Tatcha. I'm just going to spray in 3. And then I'm going to be going in with Decay All Nighter. So this will hold the makeup for the entire night and day. And there you have it.